is from Mohammed Nagogo in India.
Oh, you know Nagogo. You know him.
I know him.
Yeah.
I know Nagogo. Na come.
You are over. You are finished. This is Kaj visiting from London, and I'd like to introduce you to a very good friend of mine, Dr. Njakịrị Damages. Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York!
Yes. New York City is so great that Serena Williams Open is taking place right here in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The tennis tournament, which some white people prefer to call the US Open, is attracting big stars all over the world.
Of course.
They are all here. They want to see Serena win the final Grand Slam of the year.
Are you sure they're there to
They're
see
here.
her?
Oh, yeah. Oprah was here to watch Serena defeat her sister at the quarterfinal level. Even the Donald Trump, he was here.
Of course.
Kim Kardashian stopped whatever it is she does, I don't know, to take some selfie at the event. Now, who is left? Pope Francis could not be here because his visa expired.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I know. The man who talks to God on the phone needs a visa to come to America. These Americans they're horrible. Yeah. Anyway, Queen Elizabeth of England, she could not come here because she was busy celebrating a landmark.
God save the Queen.
Yeah. Are you aware of the landmark? Yeah. No. Her son, Prince Charles, did not get a job. He gave up on getting any job.
Wow.
He said he's doing fine just waving at people and cutting ribbons. He said he's okay with that job. Now, the Queen this week surpassed her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria, as the longest reigning monarch in British history.
Damn you all.
Yeah. Elizabeth was on a visit to Kenya in 1953 when her father, King George VI of England, died.
Wow.
Immediately, they made her the Queen of England.
Wow.
Now, Queen Elizabeth was in Kenya to witness the naming ceremony of mountain gorillas. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, it's a wonderful event. Now, this year, as they mark the 63rd year of Elizabeth on the throne, the BBC visited Rwanda to see how the East African mountain gorillas are doing. Here is what the reporters found. Watch.
This is a family of 19 mountain gorillas, including a baby that was born and named this year.
Oh yeah. Obviously, that age-long tradition of naming these gorillas, it continues. These white people are something else. Do you doubt me? Listen to the report again. Watch.
The mountain gorilla, one of our closest living relatives.
This woman, the gorillas may be your close relatives, but they are not mine.
No.
Are they yours?
No.
They are not mine. They are not Africans. No. Well. Reporters in Abuja put that same question to Nigeria's former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, during his visit to Aso Rock. Here is his answer. Watch.
No joke. No joke.
He said, come on, Joe. Now, I agree with Obasanjo. Did I just say that? This is actually the first time I ever agree with Obasanjo. This is the first time.
I was shocked.
Wonders shall never end. Anyway, moving away from that ugly topic. South African Parliament this week ejected radical lawmaker Julius Malema from their chambers. Yes, I know you're from South Africa. Yeah. They did so because the young man refused to retract comments he made, accusing South Africa's deputy president of being a murderer. Oh yeah. He said that he had a role in the killing of striking minors in 2012.
Oh, no.
Now, this is not the first time that Malema has been thrown out. Watch.
You leave me no choice but to ask you to leave the
No
house.
problem.
Thank you.
You murdered people in Marikana.
You kill people.
Oh, yeah. It occurs all the time that he's now known in South Africa as the Jazz of South African Parliament.
Wow.
You remember Jazz?
Yeah.
From Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Now this is
Look. Oh, Lord. Now, talking about throwing people out, throwing things out. Last week, President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria threw out the culture that elected officials can declare their assets only in secret.
Why?
Oh, yeah. He and the vice president made their declaration public.
Why?
Now, we are waiting for the likes of Bukola Saraki, El Rufai, Rocha Sokorocha, even Prophet TB Joshua to do the same thing, to declare their assets. We can keep waiting. Now, that is the only way modern day Nigerian politician can say to people who elected him that he gives a damn. That's it. If you don't know how much your governor is worth, my friend, he does not give a damn. Well, in Kaduna State, Senator Shehu Sani has followed Buhari's example by declaring his assets. Yeah, Shehu Sani declared 22 million naira.
What?
2 wives
Too much money.
and some houses.
What?
Now, I said, why, Mr. Sani? Why?
And 2 wives?
Yeah, why do you have to declare your wives as assets?
Exactly.
Huh?
Greedy.
If we all have to declare our wives and girlfriends, then Obasanjo and myself, we will need long forms to list them out.
I think so, especially you.
Yeah, because Aisha, Melinda,
Mama Odetta.
Juliet, Binta, Ify baby,
Sushi.
Ify baby,
Ify baby.
Ify baby.
What about yeah.
Forget about Mudoka. She's her assets are depreciated. They depreciated.
What? I never know.
They depreciated.
I
Wait. I'm
tell
talking about
her.
Fumi, Feose, Ada Ugo, Adugo, Sushi, and no. The big one is Fanta, sweet Fanta Diallo. Oh, Fanta Diallo, sweet. I don't mention her on the show because it's secret. But for today, I don't care. I'm declaring my assets. Anyway. Incidentally, that question was also put to Obasanjo during that visit to Aso Rock. He was asked, will you declare your wives as assets? Look at his answer.
No joke. No joke.
Come on, Joe. But if you think of it, a wife could be an asset in some special situations. So, for instance, if the job of wrapping weed is in high demand,
What, Igbo?
Igbo weed, yeah. If the job of wrapping it for people who smoke is in high demand, someone like Tonto Dike will be more than just a wife. Yeah, she's good at that. She'll be more than a wife. Now, if the situation warrants someone to sing a song to disperse a crowd, someone like Patient Jonathan will be more than just a wife.
Open the door for Jonah to enter.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
But this one will make it all clear for people who do not get it yet. Imagine that there is a shortage of milk in Nigeria.
Oh, no.
Definitely a man who is married to Kosi Ojako the man has something more than a wife at home. The man has an asset. No, did I just say an asset? Forget it. Make it 2. The man has 2 assets.
Hey!
Now, a lot has been made about the fact that Buhari declared that he has only 270 cows. But many of you did not know that each of those cows has a name. Oh yeah, Buhari may not remember his phone number, but surely he remembers the names of his cows. Unfortunately, none of them is named Ayo Fayoshe. None. We checked. And that, my friends, is a violation of the federal character law.
Yeah.
In Nigeria of today, even farmers who have only 24 goats, they make sure that they name at least one of them Ayo Fayoshe. How can you not? How can you not? In fact, my crack reporters, they said that most farmers, they reserve the name Ayo Fayoshe for the most active and vibrant he-goats.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Active, vibrant.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to. I want to make sure that I'm not speaking in poetry. I'm talking. Okay. Meanwhile, Nigeria's opposition party, the PDP, is struggling to regain their mojo. Since they lost election, they couldn't regain their mojo.
Just give up.
Now, this week they declared that they will never hang Buhari's portrait in any of their offices.
Wow.
Now, I don't understand. I don't understand where they're coming from. But this is what I said to myself. Okay. Keep Jonathan's portrait and watch and see how it reminds people of the disaster that man was.
Yeah.
Did I say the man? Sorry, I mean the disaster that his administration was. Now, after refusing to hang Buhari's portrait, the PDP voted to replace Nigeria's flag with Otuoke flag until 2019. Have you seen Otuoke flag? No. Now, I hope that cool heads will prevail within the PDP. Otherwise, they may soon make Asari Dokubo their new party chairman. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Now, talking about former President Jonathan, did you guys see him at the campaign of Governor Dixon?
Of course.
He went there. The former president came there swinging. He urged the people of the state to re-elect Dixon for a second term. Watch him.
We know the light, make we will grow. And if we go with that spirit, Bayelsa no go develop. If we allow Dixon doing 8 years.
Wow. Now, my question is, why didn't he speak pidgin English when he was president?
I don't know.
That would have solved half of all his problems. Now, for the other half, he will need more than just speaking pidgin English. He will need a kind of transplant. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some things, Anyway, in your morning news, a Senate committee is looking at Nigeria's government's expenditure in the power sector since 1999. This is a probe. They brought the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Power to explain what has been going on. Watch them.
The committee was, however, interested in knowing how much the sector had received since 1999.
That was why I was wondering, NIPP alone received about 1.5 trillion.
Yes, it's different, yes.
So then why don't we do the arithmetic so we know the total, the ministry and NIPP?
Are you not surprised? What was the man trying to hide, people? What?
I don't know.
Watch.
So we're talking about almost 3 trillion, not 950 something billion. Am I right?
Yes, that will be correct.
So can you give us the exact figures now?
Okay, so before...
It's not less than 1.5 trillion.
So, okay.
So if you add that to the 900, so in essence we are saying...
Now, this is your money that they are talking about. They are doing arithmetic right there in the chambers. Look at them.
Government has spent about 6
the overall what has been spent will be about 2.7
trillion.
It was 2.7 trillion, yes.
So not the 948 billion.
Well,
I just wanted to get that clear.
Because the NIPP account is an account that's
2.74 trillion naira. They have spent 2.74 trillion naira on power since 1999.
Wow.
That is over half of Nigeria's yearly budget.
Wow.
Imagine. If they had shared this money to every Nigerian alive today, you all would have been millionaires by now. In fact, you would have been richer than Buhari.
Yeah.
All of you would have been richer than Buhari. He has only on 13 million. If they had shared the money instead of wasting it in power and no power. Anyway, you know, when you read newspapers, they tell you that the EFCC, the ICPC are doing something to stop corruption in Nigeria. You kind of allow yourself to believe them. Now, the other day, the ICPC organized a lecture to teach lawmakers and explain to them whether goat is the corruption or the yam is the corruption. Now, Channels TV, God bless them, reported that the provost of ICPC, Fighting Corruption University, read a riot act to lawmakers. Watch.
Meanwhile, the provost of the Anti-Corruption Academy, an arm of the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, Professor Shola Akiriade, has read the riot act to legislators across the country.
I know. I said, what? We have a corruption fighting campus and we have so much corruption in Nigeria?
I don't understand.
Anyway, watch them again.
As done to Nigeria's national development process is most probably unquantifiable. This is despite the
Now look at the faces of the lawmakers. Do they look like people who cared about what is being said there?
I don't know.
This one is saying, do your thing, let's move on, man. Another, this one is saying, we got money to collect. Hurry up. My friend, too much grammar. Oh, God. Now, in Boko Haram news, the Nigerian military appears to be making progress in the fight against Boko Haram. Wow. Yeah, the other day, Nigerian army spokesman said, and I quote, instead of Islamic books, we usually find condoms, sex, drugs in Boko Haram camps. No, it's the headline. Look at the headline now. I'm not making it up. It's in the headline. Now, isn't it commendable that these Boko Haram fighters are practicing self-sex? I'm asking you, considering their career choice, they don't need to. But now, they probably do not want to die of AIDS. Or maybe they had a meeting, and at the end of the meeting, they said to themselves, maybe, it is bad enough that we are bastards ourselves. Doctor! Maybe it is better that we don't produce more bastards like us. That may be I'm trying to understand why they do these things, I know what the military was trying to do here. They were trying to paint Boko Haram fighters as bad guys who do not really worship God. But I don't think that's not what it is. The same thing can be found in the homes of some of our noisiest pastors. Did I say noisiest? No, I mean our loudest pastors. At least we know that a truckload of those things used to be in Bill Cosby's home. Not anymore, I tell you, not anymore. I'm sure that the man has not gotten any in a long time. He hasn't got it. I'm just saying, I don't write these things. They tell me to say it. That's it. I'm just the one who stands here to say. Who wrote this crap? Who wrote those crap? I don't know. Anyway, this is a segment we call Secrets of Picture. Yeah. It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Woo! Now, the picture you're looking at is that of former Akwa Ibom State Governor, Governor Babio. He's in a hospital in London after he had that accident in Abuja. Hey. Now look at the hospital. If this is London, it must be a backyard hospital. Wow. Owned by some Indian doctors. It cannot be. It is nothing like the first-class hospital Babio built in Akwa Ibom. And why is he wearing his street clothes on a hospital bed? Why? Now, for those who were worried about the man spoke. He told a newspaper that, and I quote, "I will rise again." Well, the secret of this picture is that if you didn't know that his doctors just gave him 250 tablets of Viagra, you will misunderstand what he meant. You will misunderstand what he meant when he said, "I will rise again." He was talking about something else. I don't know how I came up with these things. I don't know how. Oh, definitely, yeah. Nah, he was talking about something else. Now, here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Nigeria is built on satanic foundation, says Femi Fani Kayode. No. Look at how I look at this. The man should know. He has sacrificed dozens of women in that shrine. Yeah. He should know that he is part of, he's part of the cult. Hey! Civil servants are corrupt and lazy, says President Muhammadu Buhari. Hey! I mean, this president says, what is wrong with him? Are they not the qualifications you need to be a civil servant? To be lazy and corrupt? What else do you need to... Federal government withdraws ex-ministers, governors' diplomatic passports. Hey! He took them out. He said, bring it. You don't need it anymore. Wow. Now, let me explain this. They are now free to be arrested in any country of their choice. Wow. You can be in London. You are free to say, arrest me now. Really? 4 billion naira uncovered in 470 accounts, says El Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State. He discovered 4 billion in different accounts. Now, mind you, these were accounts that PDP forgot that they were there. Really? They would have cleared everything, but they just forgot. There was so much money everywhere, they forgot. My administration had a good team, says former President Goodluck Jonathan. No. Maybe or maybe not. We don't know. But definitely, we know that the administration had a bad head. Get that? There's no question about that. The head is bad. but the team maybe or maybe not. We don't know. Wow. Anti-corruption war tougher than Boko Haram, says Senator Ndume. You know the guy. The man is saying something important, and I think he should know. He participates in both endeavors, corruption and Boko Haram. How America frustrated Jonathan's anti-Boko Haram war. This is what they are saying, that America frustrated Jonathan's effort to fight Boko Haram. And I think it's true. This is what America did. America went and took the money budgeted for arms and put it inside the pocket of Nigerian generals. Wow. Is that not what America did? Wow. Washington Post declares Buhari the least corrupt leader in Africa. Wow. Now, this is wonderful. The same paper called Jonathan the least damnatious African leader. Really? Have you heard that word before? He didn't give a damn. He's the least damnatious. No. Dangote cuts cement price to boost consumption. Wow. Reports Sun newspaper. You know, the last time I consumed cement, my stomach kind of got blocked. But I tell you, any man who can wake up and cut cement price by 300 naira, he can wake up another day and increase it by 1,000. That's what we call monopoly. If you who cares? All right. The former DSS spokeswoman, Marilyn Oga, has been fired. Wow. She was talking too much. Now they fired her. This is a very big loss for Nigeria. I agree. But it's a gain for ShopRite Security Department. Now they can hire her. It's time for your email. It's time for your email. Do we have emails today?
Every day, doctor.
You're in uniform today. Good.
Why not?
I think she got your message.
They gave me probation.
She got the message. We had a very important meeting. Yeah. All right. So let's hear the emails.
Okay. Our first email is from Mustafa Musa in Borno State.
That's my
living
friend.
in Cairo, Egypt.
That's my friend.
Are you sure that's still your friend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
We used to drink kunu.
I'm sure. He writes,
yes.
Dear Dr. Damages, this is my first email to you, but I watch every single episode of your show. I have been watching and observing all the emails you get from your followers about who needs to be diagnosed in Nigeria. Governor Shetima of Borno State is the one who needs to be diagnosed the most.
Wow.
There is no development change in the state from his first term in office in May 2011 to date.
What?
Due to the security challenges in the state, the people of Borno and Nigeria in general do not realize how this man and his team have been stealing our money anyhow. Our deputy governor passed out days ago, and he is still incapable of picking one among over 5 people from the southern part of the state who want to be the deputy.
What?
He's waiting for who will pay him more. You have missed out a lot in Borno, but from today, you'll be receiving my mail every week.
Thank you very much, my friend. I tell you, most emails I receive complaining about poor governance in Nigeria, they come from Borno State. So, Governor Shetima, I am putting you on notice.
Hey.
You are failing the hands of your people. Behave yourself. I'm glad that Tip O'Neill's idea that it happens in Nigeria too, that all politics is local. In all localities, our people are rising up to demand good governance. And I think there is hope. Right on, brother. Next.
Our second email is from Omowumi in London.
That's our friend.
I remember him.
You remember him, yeah.
He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, first time ever writing.
It doesn't mean that he's not our friend because he's writing for us
personally.
No, wait, yeah. Go on.
It's a great show, but please take it easy on our new government. What they need are our prayers and support. Nigeria is a great nation, and we need to get it right this time. Wow. But it is not going to happen overnight. We are playing catch-up with other African countries, such as Namibia, Botswana, and Tanzania, who don't even have half our resources, natural and manpower or population.
Wow.
But through good governance, have managed their resources well, and are better developed than Nigeria since independence. This is what Baba is aiming to achieve.
Okay.
On a lighter note, please leave our Adiola alone.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We are because our people are. And our people are because we are. We don't work for no government.
Of course not.
If the government takes it easy on our people, we will take it easy on the government.
Why not?
It is their call. We are not here to pray for them. The Redeemed Christian Church in Nigeria alone, they have more pastors than all the doctors in Africa. What am I saying? They have 10 times more pastors than all the doctors in Africa. So it is not lack of people praying that is causing this problem we have. The government neglect of their responsibility. It's not because people are not praying. If you ask me, I think it is lack of people getting up from their knees to hit the streets and demand change. I'm talking to you, the gist.
Hey!
Now, as for Adiola, I am praying. I'm praying for her to remember that no be only her waka come. You know what I mean? She's now so much of a diva. We are praying that she will remember no be only her waka come. Next.
I won't say nothing for that.
You
But
can't say
our
anything.
third email is from Mohammed Nagogo in India. He writes,
You know Nagogo. You know him
I
now.
know
You
him.
Yeah.
I know Nagogo. Na come.
You are over. You are finished. I will tell him. Next time we talk, I'll let him know.
Hello, Doctor. It has been long enough. Though we often see on Twitter. I can't stop laughing.
He's my friend.
I had been very busy.
I know.
I just write today to say hi and ask about what Fashola is really doing. Because I saw a book of his and I heard you talking about a website. Can I actually have some more details of that story, please? I wrote an email last week, hoping I will hear it on the air. But suddenly, I lost hope after seeing your new nurse Chinese.
Thank you, Mohammed. Your tomato juice is back. So no wahala, nothing spoiled.
Not everybody's happy.
Now, as for Fashola, if he's not named minister this month, he will go the way of Lateef Jakonde. Now, the tragedy of Fashola is the tragedy of us all. A one-eyed man is in a country of the blind. Often he thinks that there's no incentive for him to aspire to act like normal people with two eyes. That's his tragedy. Let me step it down one day. So our tomato juice will get what I'm saying.
I get it.
You got it?
I got it.
So everybody else should get it.
Get out of here.
If tomato juice gets it, everybody else should get it. Next. I'm just saying. I mean, I thought I'm a doctor. You're a nurse. So sometimes, when doctors speak and they think at a different level. So I think. Next.
Who are these localers?
I don't know who are these people laughing.
I don't know. Anyway, our fourth email is from Adeleke Ademola.
Oh, Adeleke. Remember Adeleke, Suya. I knew him from the Suya spot on what was that street again? Remember that street?
I forgot the name, but I know what street you're talking about.
Near Festac 7th. Okay, read the email. Let's hear.
He says, "Hello, Doctor. It's nice watching your program every week. And I'm so addicted to it. Good work and keep it up.
Thank you.
Tomato, sorry not to have mentioned your name from the beginning. Please try to reduce that brown teeth laugh. Sorry, white teeth. It's not catching me at all."
Adeleke.
Okay.
So
he's your friend.
Should have talked to me before writing this. All right. Okay.
I'm coming for you by Festac, right? That's where the street is. Okay.
Yeah, Festac.
I'm coming for you. Useless. He said, however, back to business of the day.
That's what we want.
Please,
business.
Can you advise Buhari to help those that have finished NYSC for the past 4 or 5 years to resume back to where they have served optionally? If they wish to do so. I think this will help in reducing unemployment rates in Nigeria or in the way around call back to attend different training in entrepreneurship. I think this idea from page 419 is in my brain.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, you have some good ideas, even though it's coming from your 419 page.
Useless.
But as always, it is not lack of ideas. that have killed progress in Nigeria. No, it is not even lack of willingness to implement the ideas. It's just that those who are supposed to be looking for ideas are busy looking for money to steal. So it is so sad. But I was told that Buhari's people are watching this show. So hopefully they will do something with your idea, and keep opening that page 419. You never know what you see there. Next.
I'll pray for you. Our 5th email is from Abubakar Mohammed in Gombe. Gombe.
I've never been to Gombe, yeah.
Neither have I.
I've never been there. We should go there. What did he say?
Maybe I'll go by myself. He writes, the greatest doctor. I await your diagnosis on the workers' retirement benefits since 2011 and the implementation of teachers' promotion in Gombe to see if my allegations are worth a place on your tight schedule.
Wow.
I do not mind if you combine the uses of the apparatus in your theater and those in the laboratory, Adiola and Co. Finally, T-Baby. I await to take your hand into marriage voluntarily. If you've proven the conspiracy of your man, Dr. Damages, with my state governor, so that you can, be married to a man of your own.
Thank you, Abubakar. Thank you so much. I understand that some people in Gombe State are toying with workers' retirement benefits, as well as implementing teachers' promotion.
Wow.
Now, my father was a teacher. And it pains me when I hear people mistreating those poorly paid workers.
So sad.
Gombe State Governor, are you looking at me? We are putting you on notice. Now, not only that, we will deploy our crack reporters, we will also wake up the EFCC and see if they will remember the sea route to Gombe. We need to deal with these issues. Governor, are you listening to me? Good, they got it. Next.
I hope so.
They got it.
Okay. Our 6th email is from Abdullahi Musa in Kano, Nigeria. He writes,
Kano, yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Damages. I hope you are doing great in your crew.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not new in watching and reading Sahara programs, but this is my first email to you. Doctor, what I hope will diagnose to the maximum level is all but about fake and decisive online news, especially from scam news and some online blogs. Please educate Nigerians about scam news. Who own it? I wish Sushi is around to read my email. Sushi will come.
Abdullah, thank you so much, Abdullahi, for this mail. It is very timely. You see, not all stories online are true, including the one that said I'm married to Tomato Juice. That is not true. Now, not all blogs online care about the accuracy of their stories. Some are owned by shadowy people who are fighting personal wars. Scam news is the list of them. There are so many. There are so many all over the web. Now, their goal is to confuse readers and to make people think that we're all like them. The good news is that fake news, like fake hair, do not last. I'm not looking at somebody. Fake news like fake hair,
I bought it.
They do not last. Eventually, they will fade away. But readers, be aware of what you are reading. If you see anything that says, I am the next Oprah or the young Oprah, be careful. Oprah is Oprah. There's no nest anywhere. Next?
I think the show should be called Shade Room. The Shade Room,
Next?
Anyway, our final email is from Nasir Umar in Kaduna State. He writes, Hi, this is my 5th email, but Tomato Juice has not been reading it.
It's not my fault.
I will report you to Baba Buhari because this is also a kind of corruption.
What?
And you know how Mr. President is fighting against corruption. I'm really proud of you guys. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, my friend. There is a chance that Buhari is coming to New York for the UN General Assembly this month. If he comes, we plan to send Tomato Juice to him.
Hey!
No, it's not to do the same kind of thing Adiola did to Mugabe. No.
Hey!
We want Tomato just to go and make Buhari laugh. The man has not laughed in a long time. That is just her assignment.
That was your job.
We will see how it goes. So stay tuned. Okay? Stay tuned. We're sending Tomato Juice to
was your job.
No, don't worry. You're going. Now, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book Innocence Revisited by F. Scott Fitzgerald. You know him, a great author. And he says, it is not a slam at you when people are rude. It is a slam at the people they have met before. Yeah, deep. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
So we've been getting a lot of videos from people who are looking for $200. You're giving out $200 to 5 greatest fans of this show. Have you been looking at them?
I know how we can do so.
Yeah.
You can just give me the money. And I write them an email.
Sahara TV, Sahara reporters, their family, their friends, their girlfriends, boyfriends, they are not qualified.
Doctor, what?
They are not part of it.
What?
Now, make sure for those who are sent, make sure it's less than a minute. Anything more than a minute.
Less than a minute too.
Our judges, we have judges here who
I'm
are
one of the
looking at.
judges.
No, you are not. Who made you a judge?
I'll take it. I'll take the money.
The judges will not even look at it.
I heard you were at the parade.
What parade?
The Western Day parade. You're asking what parade?
What parade?
The one that just happened on you see? So this is okay.
Oh, the one where they
Mama
shoot people.
Mama.
The one where they shoot people.
I saw you dancing with that girl, that naked girl.
Ooh.
I saw the naked girl whining on you.
It was good.